Hello, beloved tribe. This is Shia Schaefer here today with your tips about health. So I'm going to show you what's in my fridge and in my cupboard as far as making a power juice or a power smoothie, because these things can go in either one, and it just might give you some ideas of what you can do. And I change it up quite a bit, but I have quite an array of ingredients to share. And if you don't know me yet, then hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here and that you found me. I'm your professional best friend, your health and beauty tip, relationship coach, friend, and I am thrilled to share this with you today. So let's go in the kitchen and I'll show you how I do things. Okay, so I wanted to show you my cupboard first. And so these are some examples of things that I put in my smoothies or my power liquids when I go work out, especially just to support my body before, during, and after the workout. So Vital Reds is up here. You've probably seen that advertisement before, Dr. Gundry. It has like berries and all kinds of certain nutrients as far as antioxidants. This is the Costco version of it, a lot more better, for your money, because this is quite expensive, not sustainable in my opinion, off of Amazon. And then this I got from Costco, which is a good replacement for that's more affordable, as an example. Maybe not as much science behind it, but anyway, this I got at I live in Maui here, but I was in San Diego and I went to their farmer's market and they sold this healthier version of electrolytes, kind of like a replacer for emergencies. And that's because when I do my spinning bike classes, I have to replenish my electrolytes because I tend to lose water fast, and I'm a pee queen, so got to replenish all those salts. Now this is also another version of this and this, only it's Organifi's version. So it's also quite expensive. These were $50 each, this one, and then I got this one up here too, which is a really good price considering they're, I think, $65 on Amazon and more other places. But I just wanted to try it once at least because they're organic, and you've probably seen his ads too. So then I put L-glutathione, L-glutamine, there we go. L-glutamine is an amino acid that helps against soreness. So I put that powder in here so I can just easily, pour it into my drink. And I have, this is the Endure, it's, the liquid minerals, also good for the electrolyte situation. As you can see, I wrote here creatine, because I put them in these lighter bottles that I can kind of just, dump them into this mega blender, or my littler one here, the Magic Bullet. So I have some essential oils here, which there are certain ones that you can take internally, but you need to be careful about that. I was told to take sage and marjoram internally for hormonal balancing, because I was having some excessive bleeding due to fibroids. And what else can I show you? Up here is just another bottle that I'm using just to pour it easily into the blender. Instead of all working with all these big canisters, I just put them in here. So you can see it says BCAAs, just protein, so your body is getting some protein while you're doing weight training, especially because I tend to go in the mornings on an empty stomach, so my body kind of needs something to keep it going, while I'm doing a heavier workout. This, I have my green powder in here, and there's all kinds of good ones. It's just a matter of finding one that's not too so earthy that you can't bear it. This one really doesn't have any taste, which is nice. It's a very finely milled green powder that I can't tell is in my drinks. This is what I put in this bottle is royal jelly that comes mixed with honey. So I just pour that in too. That's for extra energy. So if you're dead to the world, like I was, like after moving all day, I took like a tablespoon of this royal jelly. It's from Be Alive. That's the company. It's on, I think, New York, East Coast, and you just bounce right back as if you weren't moving all day long or doing hard labor all day long, but it just kind of helps you bounce right back with straight energy, because there's lots of nutrients and minerals in there that the queen bee eats. Okay, so the last two here that I'm going to cover is, this is Organifi's, this is the turmeric and reishi gold one, whereas this one down here is more of like a berry antioxidant one. This one's kind of, you can use as a tea, and it has turmeric and, you know, some things that help after the workout. And then this is just a bottle I'm using to carry my vanilla Organifi protein powder, because otherwise I end up having to go and work with these huge, you know, bottles, and that's the Organifi chocolate one, whereas the vanilla one is over there. So anyway, that's what's in this cupboard, and I have other cupboards I'm going to show you too, because this is my smoothie cupboard, so I'm going to go into a different video on that one.